I low-key want to start the stream off with something a little bit different. You know me, I used to do UK drill reactions and shit. I moved away from that shit. But Digga D is now free. Digga D is now free. Digga D is now free. No more free Digga. He's out. Let's watch this video, bro. Digga D just released just in time for this. Let's see it. Let's see it. I'm doing better than last night. That's good to hear. That's good to hear. W Digga D now for real, bro. This guy's one of the greatest UK artists. I don't care what you all say, bro. If this guy was weren't in and out of jail, if this guy weren't in and out of jail, he would be as big as Central C, bro. He would be as big as Central C, 100%. But who that is, bro? Trust me, he's one of the greatest out of the UK, man. He's one of the greatest out of the UK.
I feel like I've just said these words too many times across the years, following Digga D's journey for years now. But he has been released from prison. But there's something else I want to get into, and it's the first thing.
Yeah, bro. You know how many times we've said, "Oh, Digga D's out, bro. Digga D's finally free." You know how many times it's been free Digga D? Too many times, bro. This guy's been in and out of jail like crazy. It's like he's got an attachment to that place. It's like he's in love with the prison, bro. He's in love with jail or some shit, bro. The amount of times we say free Digga D is crazy, bro. Hopefully he don't go back in. Hopefully this is his last time. Last ever time.
He shared when he's home. On his story, you may notice he shared the Supercell announcement. He was in the first series, and it was a massive thing for him. Many people talk about Digga D being blocked in the industry. Having something on Netflix where you have a role in something like Supercell will get him a different type of audience, but also get him in that more commercial bag. Before we get into what Rapman actually...
W Supercell, man. Supercell, bro. If you ain't watched it, I recommend you go and watch it. If you ain't saw Supercell on Netflix, I recommend you go and watch it, bro. Banging show. Banging show. Season 2. They're recording season 2. I'm excited for that, blood. I am excited for it. But I don't think Digga D will be in season 2. He got packed off in the first season, innit? I don't know, maybe. I mean, he has just been released in time because they're recording season 2 right now. Digga D is literally just being released. So if they want Digga D in season 2, he's being released at the perfect time. But I don't know. I would love to see him in season 2. It'd be sick to see him in season 2, but I don't know if he will be still. I don't know if he will be. Who's that? Shiesty got released something, bro. Nah, these motherfuckers get out of prison and delay shit, bro. Nah, as soon as motherfuckers get out of prison, they need to be doing some like young boy shit, bro. They need to be doing some young boy shit as soon as they get out of prison. Like that boy, young boy, he got released and he was dropping track after track after track. That's what Fug should have done. That's what Shiesty should be doing. You know what I'm saying, bro? Like, them just getting released is like, bro, it's the perfect time to start releasing music and because their views are going to be sky high.
Said about Digga D choosing him and how good he was on set. He actually seemed like he was having a good time, and acting could be a massive thing for him going forward.
Where that first day out track, trust me, us in the UK, bro, we're waiting for Digga's first day out track. Us in the UK, I know he's only been free for like, what, 24 hours, 48 hours? He hasn't been released that long, I think. Like a day or two. But, bro, I did Digga D's first day out track too.
Being more animated or free myself?
Give me a middle. So give me you, but if I was to turn it up and be funny with it, that's where I'm going to go. But at the same time, we'll take a couple versions. I'm going to ask for one as yourself. Then I might say, okay.
I'm going to do one just as myself, and then,
yeah. We got a couple texts.
Rap's good for rehearsal?
Yeah, I feel like we should have
Caesar! Finally! For one of those trying to like me.
Nah, this was a W scene. This was a cold scene.
Eyes.
This was a cold scene.
And it just gives him something where he's looked at different as brand friendly. Obviously, the main thing with rappers nowadays is having a personality. Diggity's got that in abundance, and acting is another thing to add to his arsenal. Obviously, there was the whole Amazon series as well, where there's loads of rappers in it, but this is a massive look for him to get into this bag so young and getting that experience. Who knows where he could be with these types of films and even making his own when he's older. But anyway, he shared that there is a new season coming, and obviously Digga, just before going in prison, was in the last one, and Rapman was really bigging him up. Just listen to what Rapman said.
See why Digga's a G, yeah? We had other, I'm not going to say names, but other people who are very influential into this scene wanting to be in the show. So I hit them up. I said, boom, cool, come through an audition. So the day of the audition, they're booked on. I'm telling my clients what happened to them. Their team called up and said they shouldn't have to audition. They should just get offered it to them on the sense of who they are. I said, cool, forget them. Digga's album just went #1. I said, bro, Digga ain't going to do this now. He's #1. His album just went #1. He's the talk of the country. Bro, he's come on that audition like, happy to do it. Can I do it this way? Do you mind if I interpret it this way? Can I be more like myself? And I say, bro, he was so cool. And I'll never forget.
Another thing I was going to say before we get into the...
I would love to see him in season 2. I would love to see him in season 2. Bring him back, Rapman. Bring Digga D back for season 2. I would love to see it.
The rest of this interview of him explaining Digga on set is that many people get credit for cracking America, but so did this series. Supercell was international. That's obviously why Netflix has renewed it. But he even posted on the announcement a slide of the biggest streamer in the world, Kai Cenat, talking about it and explaining it to a girl.
There's this show called Supercell. It's really good. What's it called? Supercell. SUPACELL. Okay. It's about it's on Netflix. It's really good. Okay. It's about these people in the UK, and it's more like thriller, gang violence, but they have superpowers. It's crazy. Yeah. Okay, that's Supercell is good. I'm waiting for that to come back in an app.
Obviously, Rapman has built up his portfolio. He had Charo's story that done really well online. He obviously had that Blue story they were trying to ban in cinemas. And now it seems he's going down the Netflix route where he belongs. He's got a massive deal with Jay-Z, record label backing behind him as well. And it's just good to see that he's doing his thing right now. He said sorry for the wait, but these massive season type series take ages for production with the likes of Netflix. They put a lot of money behind it.
He done the thing and he killed it. And I was just leaving and he goes, wait, can I just want to say thank you for this opportunity? I was like, brother. Remember, I don't know Digga before this, you know? Yeah. I wrote this character and I'm thinking, this sounds like a Digga D. Because I've seen, all I've gone on Instagram, I've seen he's always on a live, doing a madness to someone or shouting at someone or calling somebody out. So this is what this character was like, but I don't know him. Obviously, you've heard the noise, but I'm not in that generation, so I don't really know what's going on down there. When I met him, bro, I was like, rah, bro, like, so respectful, ready to learn, so talented. Yeah. And, bro, you auditioned, bro. You auditioned. He was happy when you got the role. Like, everybody had to audition. There was no role gift, bro.
I feel like now Diggity's kind of cracked the UK. He's quite a household name here, especially if you're into any kind of UK rap. The next thing is America. The two go hand in hand. Supercell wants to go international. It's more likely that people recognize him and relate to his rap more if they see him on a series like this. So the two go hand in hand. And obviously Diggity, the main thing is just staying out of prison. Him being on sets, filming when he's not doing music is the best thing for him. Just staying busy and staying out of trouble. A lot of wasted time over the years we've seen with Diggity.
I do so high knees. I went gym this morning anyway.
Oh, yeah, you're already doing.
Yeah, the more movement you can give us, the more realistic it will sound, basically.
Cool. Do some high knees.
Hey, Taser! Stop running! Hey, Taser! Hey, Taser, fucking pussy! Hey, Taser! Hey, Taser! Are you my captain? Hey, Taser!
That's a good bit.
Rapman posted up what you just watched saying Free Digga D. It's kind of wild that just literally as it was going on Netflix, Digga D got locked up, and just as they're announcing a new season, he's come home, and he probably is going to play a part in this because he's obviously sharing it on his Instagram, and Rapman compliments him so much, you might get an even bigger role in this one. So it's mad timing. But anyway, the same thing I've always been saying.
I would love to see that with Digga, bro. I would love to see him do his thing on the acting side of shit, his thing with the music. You know what I'm saying? Just stay out of prison. Literally, just work and stay out of prison, bro. That's what I want to see with Digga, bro. Because this guy, like, he has talent. He has so much talent. And he has so much shit to offer. Whether that's with the music or the acting. Like, he's got shit to offer, bro. He just can't... He just gets in too much trouble, bro. He just gets in way too much trouble. But yeah, man, bro, I beg he stays out this time and locks in on the music, the acting, and anything else he wants to do, blood. Bro, I would love to see Digga D start streaming, you know. Digga D streaming. That would be, no, that would be tough. Digga D becoming a streamer, you know. That would be, because Digga D's got personality, bro. He's got personality in it. So to see if he started hopping on the streaming thing, I reckon he would do well on the streaming thing. But hey, I'm just excited to see what bro's gonna do next. I'm just excited to see what bro's gonna do next, and I'm excited for that first day out track.
It's just about if Digga D can stay out of trouble, he will be one of the biggest UK rappers, period. He already is. We interviewed the journalist covering it, and it was kind of silly what he went prison for last time. Someone that's made so much legitimate money in music and had so much potential, even though shows and stuff may get blocked, why would you sell any cannabis? It was just a weird, bizarre case. So another rapper, Digga D, whose case I believe you covered a lot as well, he's behind bars right now. What happened with that situation?
Yeah, I've actually spoken to somebody close to him. I won't go into too much detail about you know, but I was thinking that the following the sentencing, you know, the HRB might, you know, be riled up enough to sort of have another pop at him, sort of thing.
Yeah.
And that person said, "Oh no, he'll be fine." You know, he's due to come out in prison in possibly October.
Yeah.
So yeah, I covered. He had a what they call a Newton hearing, which is basically a sort of mini trial where
No, was good. 10 Low was good. Man said penis. Yeah, you wiling gang was good, my brother. Good.
He admitted dealing in cannabis, but he was sort of minimising how, you know, what he was, you know, the size of his dealing, and they had a little mini trial to talk about how exactly he was doing it, or how much money he was making out of it. So.
Lastly, it would be nice to see Digga D drop the Instagram lives, drop the police being his enemy constantly. It might be true that they're always targeting him.
My homie sent a screenshot of one of your vids and said, "This you." Yo, shout out your homie, blood. Yo, these Swedish motherfuckers be showing me mad love, you know. Yo, nah, that's funny. That's funny, bro. Funny. Shout out your homie, blood. Shout out your homie.
True that they're always targeting him, pulling him over, but they're going to play into that even more, and he's going to become a target for the police. They're going to want to see you behind bars. You might not think corruption happens in the system to that level, but just look at the recent BBC documentary. So Digga D keeps posting up all these stuff about harassment and him getting stopped and searched, and they're going to keep targeting him. We have seen probably 20, 30
Yeah, the feds are always going to be on Digga D's case. What we watching? Something about Digga D, bro. Digga D is just being released. One of the greatest UK artists, in my opinion. But yeah, that's that video, you know what I'm saying? Yo, chill, brother. This guy, fam. Yeah, Digga D, bro, he's got potential to be as big as Central C, if not bigger. But yeah, that was that video. But there is also this clip that I want to play, bro. Digga D is being is recording music already, which is good to see, bro. Good to see. Just stay out of trouble. Stay in the music thing. Stay in the acting thing, and stay out of trouble, my bro. But yo, I want to see this.
Bad bitch going on BG. Fuck that man, we just hit up the brothel.
Cousin of Digga D, produced Digga making some new music. Let's see it.
These shots will leave man fuck up. So,
He's hopping on a New Jersey type beat, which I ain't mad about. I mean, that is the way the UK scene is going right now. All the big artists, all the like, every motherfucker's rapping on New Jersey beats because of Poser blood. Poser started that shit. You know what I'm saying? But Poser and them's like, you know what I'm saying?
You gotta remember when you're doing these trigger discipline finger fidgeting, singing.
yeah, ready, man. Ready, man. All the up boys just waffle to the back my blade and spill some sorrow. Bad bitch going on.
Many people believe Digga D can reach the heights of Central C. Do you think he can? Yes, so 100% blood. 100%. I've always said it and I'll say it again, bro. If Digga D weren't in and out of prison and weren't getting in so much trouble, he would be as big as Central C, if not bigger. You know what I'm saying? Digga D, in my opinion, Digga D is the is one of the greatest from the UK, blood. Is one of the greatest. Maybe I'm dick riding, but bro, I dead ass believe that. You know what I'm saying? I dead ass believe that. So yeah, man, Digga D's free. I'm excited to see what he does with the acting and the music, bro. I'm excited to see Digga D's first song back. And yeah, until then, if you're watching this on YouTube, I'll catch ya. Love.